Zerbiak knocked in the basket. The big thing right now is on these pick and rolls on LeBron James from the wing. They are jumping out now, and it's corralling him. They're not trapping him hard, but the roll man is open in the lane. It's up to LeBron now to find him for the layup.
Final 5 seconds. Parker when it gives in the bump. And on the pass, the foul is called, but still the Cavaliers over the limit. So free throws for Tony coming.
When you're looking at Tony Parker, he looks small out here on your television screen. But the guy is 6'3", and when has that first step of quickness, he loves to encourage the bump. He will put that shoulder into you and encourage you to go for the shot clock, and that's how he gets to the foul line.
14 in the quarter. NBA League Pass broadband race to the playoffs offer now available for less than $20. Stop missing games. Log on to NBA.com to sign up today. You're going to want to keep an eye on a lot of the games. Like if you're a fan of the Sixers, you want to keep an eye on the Hawks, because all of a sudden Philly might get home court in the first round of the playoffs. So things are changing by the minute. Great way to keep up with the games.
The only thing not in the favor of Philly is they have 7 games remaining, and the majority of the teams have 5 or 6.
You've been combing through everything. I know it. Let's see if LeBron takes a home run shot here. Nah, he saved the shooting percentage. End of the quarter. Well, these are 2 of the better defensive teams in the NBA, and they gave up a lot of points. Why? Their stars were studs in the opening quarter. 18 for LeBron, 14 for Tony. It's an NBA Sunday doubleheader on ABC as we are closing in on the playoffs. The 2 teams we're going to see through April and May give us a good first quarter. Cavaliers by 1.
Thanks for watching ESPN on ABC.
Of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they have built a very formidable team at 61-15. Ginobili's 3 is short. Gooden tipped it back out.
Now, Ginobili is playing a small forward position. You have Vaughn in at the point and then Mason at the 2-guard for San Antonio. This is their second unit along with Ginobili.
More and more time with Jacques Vaughn of late. Ginobili blocked by Joe Smith, but takes it away from Ilgauskas. Let's see, the foul is called as Manu hit Z in the head.
Now that was a great move by Joe Smith. Joe Smith left his man on the left side of the lane, came across and gets us. Just watch, here he is right now. Good block by Joe. He got a good piece of it. Manu, he's famous for this. You cannot go to sleep. Anytime he drives to the basket and goes behind the backboard, be prepared for him to come out and attack.
Tim Duncan comes in for Kurt Thomas. Let's set the Cavaliers with LeBron on the bench. Mo Williams, Delonte West, Daniel Gibson, along with Ilgauskas and Joe Smith. Vaughn, veteran defender, hounding him. Mo Williams left a great dime for Joe Smith to put in his pocket.
By Mo Williams beating his man off the dribble, the big man rotated to try to trap him under the backboard. Beautiful pass by Mo Williams, but how about Smith creating the passing lane?
Duncan working on Ilgauskas. Jimmy off the mark. Smith the rebound. Cavs leading here by 3, coming off back-to-back losses to Washington and to Orlando, and they let both of those teams score over 100. The ball deflected out of bounds. A quick programming note. If you're around, you want to hang around for about 5 or 10 minutes. If you know somebody who's a fan of the NBA, you may want to call him. Oscar Robertson is in the building. He's going to come here and join us at the table for a little bit of this second quarter. So one of the all-time greats, Oscar Robertson, will be sitting in here with Hubie and I coming up in a couple of minutes. Mo Williams missed the 3. Z kept it alive.
There's that pest again. That guy Ginobili. You're never sure that you are in total possession of the ball. Anytime he's in your area, he's constantly slapping away.
West shot rimmed out. Smith and Duncan battle. Timmy took it away. Duncan active here. 6 points, 3 rebounds, couple of tips to keep it alive. And coming on down the lane for 2. Couldn't get it.
I like what Joe Smith did there. That guy, he held his ground, and he forced Duncan to try to evade him on the release of his shot.
Yeah, they do the screen and roll action with West, bumping into Gooden. With enough contact, Mark Wunderlich had to call something, and it'll be Drew Gooden.
Yeah, Drew did not step out far enough that time. He corralled him, but he did not get you know, he forced them. He made the contact with his chest and his shoulder. I like what we're seeing, though. The roll man is open, and as this game goes on, I expect Cleveland to be able to hit the guy on the roll.
Mo Williams lost Vaughn, and those of you who have seen the Cavaliers all year know what a great pickup it is, as Williams has added so much spice to this Cavaliers offense.
And I like the fact that he has improved his three-point shooting from the first month to now by 4%. He's right up there, you know, and he can knock it down under pressure also.
Off the Ginobili miss, here come the Cavaliers trying to add to the largest